This goes out to all you transsexual people uh, who want everybody to join in on your bandwagon to accept men as women when it's biologically impossible. Bruce Jenner is not a woman. Not even close to being a woman. I don't care what you put on, you're not a woman. You can't do what a woman can do. And listen, I am happy not to be a woman. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm here to be a man. I'm 100% man. Now, I love what the woman can do. I love the fact that they can bring a child into this world. And when Bruce Jenner starts having children by natural birth, which is impossible, then okay, you guys win that one. You win. But you guys are trying to do operations. You're trying to put uteruses in men. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. Don't go to a devil's hell just for clout. Don't do it. Don't go to a devil's hell for clout, because that's exactly where you're going. And no, I don't support the LGBTQ and all this we can be. No, I don't support that. I'm going to tell you all that right now. I don't, because the word of God don't support it. You can take that to the bank. I do not support it. I don't give them money. I don't say, yeah, go ahead and do your thing. Now, I don't go out and march against it. I'm not going to do that, because that's just a waste of time and energy. It's not going to change anything. And listen, if people want to date the same sex, that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to do what they want to do, and that's between them, the legislator, and God. But don't try to involve me in it. And this is where I got the problem. You people are trying to get us to say your, them, they goofy words. You're trying to get us to say your pronouns. You're trying to get us to say Bruce Jenner is a damn woman when he's not. You're trying to get us to say that Penn State dude swam against girls and that's okay. Yeah, like it's never going to be okay. I'm just not having it. I'm tired of the whole, no, what, like, listen, man, the people who control this world are the ones who are doing this. I see who's doing this, and they've been destroying all kind of stuff. They're the same ones out there trying to change legislation. So to say that anybody can have a child or anybody can't have a child and all this goofy stuff they're trying to do in Texas. A man cannot have a child. It's impossible. It would kill a man to have a child. You can try to stick a child in a man's ribs and do all this other stuff that just is unnaturally. Listen, you're not going. It's not going to happen. And I'm just so sick of it. Like, and then you people who are cutting off people and booing people because they don't agree with your nonsense, and this is supposed to be the land of the free. You can't have a free opinion. Do you support them? No, I don't support them, but hey, do what y'all gonna do. But you're supposed to have their opinion. I'm supposed to go, little girls can be little boys now? Listen, they know it. Find it in the Word of God. Find it in legislation. Find it in the scriptures. Because these people who are running our country into the ground are the ones who are trying to promote this nonsense, so there can be blurred lines between men and women, so men can walk into a woman's bathroom and do whatever. Men can now be locked up with women in jail, and women are getting pregnant by the men that they're locked up with now. That's what this whole thing is. It's to cause confusion in children, so little boys can run around as little girls, and then something's gonna happen to them. Yeah, it's gonna get worse. Every state has a age limit to where they can consent. That's going to fall down again. That's going to drop down to 14 to 12. Listen, it's going to get bad out here. And if you people keep accepting this nonsense and don't start speaking up and don't stop going after people who are speaking up about it, your children are going to receive the wrath and you're going to receive the wrath of God because of your tingling ears. I'm telling you, you're going to get the wrath of God. It's going to come right to your household. They're going to come and they're going to snatch your listen, they're going to make legislation towards what they want. If you don't see that coming, you're just an idiot. That's what's going to happen. They're going to make legislation to say, hey, this little girl wants to be a boy. She is now a boy. Now she can go do all boy stuff. That there is a danger in that. You do not want that at all, because I'm telling you, the more that men look at women as men, the worse it is for women. And if you can't tell that by what's going on the street right now, the way women are being fought with like they're a man, there is no mercy for these women on the street right now. They are beating the hell out of women right now. And then people who are seeing this, the men who are seeing it are going, hey, that's feminism. Then you wanted to be a man. You're as tough as we are. You want to go out and play football with us. You want to do all this manly stuff. You're a man. You do not want your little girl to grow up like that. You want your little girl to be a little girl and be looked at as a little girl, because when these boys look at your little girl and think that's another boy, they're going to beat the crap out of her if they get in a fight with her. They're going to beat the daylights out of her. They're not going to have no mercy on her whatsoever. There's not going to be, I'm a girl. No, there's going to be, you're about to get your face kicked in. And if you don't believe me, go look at World Star Hip Hop. They already did this to a 20-year-old girl. 3 guys jumped that woman and they kicked her teeth out. Watch what you're doing.